Gotta make a thumb cover. It's the whole eyeshadow palette. Faces are messed up. I know I'm gonna need makeup products in my hands so that way they know I'm talking about makeup. Should I just hold brushes? But then there's no makeup. These are brushes, honey. Look, Linda. Why ain't nobody told me about this light? You know what? I want $1,200, 11 pair of shoes, 10 fingernails, 9 pack of weave, 8 male strip, 7 bucks, pass a 6 diamond ring, 5 months free ring. Oh, bagel. Hey y'all, it's Kat. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to see you today. I'm talking about the #1 thing that I always do consistently, if not consistent, constantly. Everybody knows me for loving makeup. So I thought, why not bring the top 10 things that I believe every person that's starting off using makeup should have. Now, to make things clear, I am not a makeup artist. I am not, professional at this at all. But I've come a long way, and I still have growing and learning to do. But I would have loved a video like this for people, that are interested in makeup but just don't know exactly where to go. So, yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna get right into this. You take your notes. I have my journal and my pen over here, and I got my makeup over there. So, enjoy. Okay, so the #1 thing for me that I believe is important is starting off with your brush set. Find brush sets really easily and good quality ones for cheap. Like my first set was from AliExpress, and that was probably $10 for a pack of about 40 something plus brushes. Now that I'm getting more into makeup, I know what brush is used for what. So just know that when you do get your brushes, study them in a sense, but like study them by playing with them, and you'll learn what works best for that and what works best for this. So yeah, brushes. Next we have our primers. Primers are pretty much something that after you wash your face and cleanse it of all the bad dead skin, oils and everything, you want to prime your face for the amount of layering you might be putting on it. So I usually use my Smashbox Photo Finish, and it's really hard to see, so I do apologize. But yes, I use my Smashbox Photo Finish Luminizing Primer, and if I don't use that one, I've been getting into the Maybelline, if you guys want to go a drugstore route, Master Primer. This one has been really good as well. It's pretty much a blur plus pore minimizer, so it still gives me that flawless finish. So it looks like there's nothing going on, and primer pretty much just like it kind of blocks the foundation and stuff from absorbing inside of your skin as fast and filling up your pores. Like, I don't know, I used to have this problem, and I still do some days if I don't apply enough, but like you'll just see bumps on your skin. You'll see the texture of your skin start to pop out from your foundation, and that's probably because you didn't put enough primer on, or you didn't use primer at all. So I suggest finding a primer that best works for you, and you can read in the details of which one you want. Do you want a blur, a pore minimizer, or one that luminizes and give you a nice glow underneath all that makeup, so that way it just looks glowy all over? You pick, you choose. We go straight into foundation. I prefer the NC50 MAC foundation. It's a full coverage Studio Sculpt foundation. It has a SPF 15. So honestly, it's the only foundation that I like and that I use. I've tried to do drugstore. It just doesn't work out for me. I just don't know if I'm not able to pick out my complexion or not. But I know a lot of my friends do like the Maybelline Fit Me, and even like NYX foundations and stuff. Like a lot of my friends do use those. But I'm a MAC girl. Like, I love MAC foundation. So I'm not switching up. Like, me and MAC been going good for about 2 years strong. So I'm not leaving MAC. Sorry. Going to concealers. Now, some people don't even need foundation. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So you might not need foundation. So then that's when you go straight to concealers, where you're just trying to conceal the bags. Like I have bags underneath my eyes, but when I look up, because I know how to conceal a little better now, you can't see them unless I go down, right? And to conceal dark spots and kind of just cover up some things and not load your face with makeup. So if you're just a concealer type person, I suggest trying the LA Girl Pro Concealer. It's kind of holy grail. Like, there's no, in my opinion, there is no other concealer better than LA Girl. Like, honestly, I love it. I love LA. Like, it covers, it blends well, it lays down, it stays in place. I don't know, like, just trust me on this when I say get LA Girl Pro Concealer. Eyeliner, you need eyeliner. So for those that are just starting off, I got 3 stages to my eyeliner, and y'all, it's possible. Trust me, it's possible. Okay, I'm pulling them out. 4 stages. I went through 4 stages of eyeliner. So first, we start with the Mega Stick. This is literally just solid eyeliner right here, okay? Solid eyeliner. And I would literally just smudge that bad boy here and smudge it under my waterline and call it a day. Now, this does not give you the sharp wing look that like a lot of people like, or that you might see in your photos. But if you do not have a steady hand and just want to get a line, that's what I don't know if you can see that. That's the kind of eyeliner effect, the solid, I don't even use this no more, y'all, unless I use it for like my waterline. But if you want a smudgy look, be my guest. I wouldn't recommend it. So after I went from that, I went to the gel stage of eyeliner. Now, gel was cute. It was cute, don't get me wrong. It had its phase, you feel me? I don't have anything to take it out with, so I'm just gonna use this really quick. I'm trying to show y'all. It's more pigmented than the smudge, but it's still not what I would want in an eyeliner, okay? It's not it. They still kind of finish matte, and it's faded looking. I don't want to say ashy, because my hands might be ashy and y'all might try to clown me. But I will say it looks faded black, and that's not what I'm here for either. Then after that, I went to the liquid stage. Liquid is complicated. You have to be patient with this. You have to take your time. You have to understand you will not get it the first time around. You might. I didn't. It took me a while. I'm still learning. It still takes me forever to get a wing eyeliner. So this is just a regular tip wing eyeliner. Oh, this is just so bad. Okay, yeah, so it looks like that, right? And then when you wipe it on your hand, see how it's like more straight and it's more pigmented black? That's kind of the ideal that people go for when they pick out their eyeliner and want to do it. But that might be a little hard for you when you're just starting out, and that's not a problem. Start where you're comfortable and then grow from there. Now I'm at the waterproof liquid eyeliner, honey. Okay. This is probably my most challenging one, and it's mainly because of it's really the detailed tip. I'm so used to the more flexible one like this. This is really, it's sturdy, so there's no real room to wiggle it. I have to like literally just go. But you see how clear, well, that was kind of my fault. Like the lines, it's more pigmented. So out of the shades, this was that first one. The second one was the gel. Third one was regular liquid eyeliner, and the fourth one is waterproof. So it's different levels, but it's just the tip of this one is like a little harder to be maneuvering. To mascaras. So for me, my mascara favorites have always been Maybelline as well. I really like the Falsy Lash. It's a purple bottle, but I've also ventured out into the Pumped Up. It's getting kind of old, so it's like a little rusty, but it's a pink bottle. And that one pretty much just gives you volume all around, but Falsy Lash pretty much lays down like a false, like your lashes will look like they're fake. So I really do like those as well. I've also reached out into the Colossal Spider Effect, and I like this one because it has like a detailed brush tip at the end, and I really enjoy that because it allows me to get into the corners of my eyelashes where it's kind of harder to get without messing up your makeup, you know? So I really enjoy this mascara as well. Okay, so now we go into lip gloss. So for me, you can never go wrong with a clear gloss. You can never, ever, ever go wrong with just keeping it plain Jane, clear gloss. Do it for yourself, don't do it for the boys. Get the gloss that you like. If you want to do a tint, a pigment, or whatever, make sure it's something that you like, not because you want to impress a boy. I used to do that. I used to only wear, it's a whole nother story. Get you a gloss that you like. For me, I like clear gloss, and if I don't want to do just clear, I'll do a nude, real natural looking, so it still looks like my lips, but it looks like a little color. So yeah, that's what I do when it comes to glosses. I don't know where we are in these steps or how many items I've given you, but I'm gonna keep going because there's certain things that I still want y'all to have in your starter pack. So next we're gonna go to lashes. They're not necessary, and sometimes when you're starting off in makeup, you don't really know how to put on lashes. That's why I suggest the mascara. But if you do, then I say get a very natural looking lash. Really, Ardell Wispies are my favorite lashes. Like, these are Kiss lashes, and I wear these when either I'm doing a really subtle look or a dramatic look that I want to take it to the next level. But I've really never even worn lashes this big. Usually they're always wispy, they blend right in with your natural lashes, and it just looks like it gives an extra oomph. Like, just, I love the way they look. I'm a really, I have small features, so I don't want anything to be OD bold or like too big, you feel me? But with these lashes, I like the look. So get you a nice pair of lashes if you know how to. If you don't know, stick to the mascara. Last thing, your eyeshadow palettes. Do not be afraid of eyeshadow, y'all. Don't be afraid, please. Like, don't be afraid of it. It's good. So for me, I really like a natural palette, okay? That still includes some matte colors, but shimmers as well. So you can play with those matte shades. Matte is like kind of dull in a sense, but it's kind of like it brings the eye together, and then you come in with your shimmers and that makes your eye pop. So I say get a natural palette. The Nubian by Juvia's is really, really good as a starter one. You can also get one from e.l.f. Like I said, you can still get drugstore stuff and you'll find it. Just make sure you find a palette that is matte and shimmer. Don't get an all matte and don't get an all shimmer, because you're gonna look crazy. Don't do it. Also, invest in a color palette, because you might want to play. You might want to play one day. You might have on, you know, a real cute fit, and you're like, I want to pop a little pink to match the shoe, or you know, anything. So you just pop it in the corner of your eyes, you pop it on the lid and smoke it out. You feel me? You don't do too much when you're starting off with color, because you might turn out blue shirt, blue pants, blue heel, blue shadow, boo boo. No, don't do it. So yeah, invest in the color palette, but also have a natural palette. Other than that, I mean, that pretty much is it for like your essentials. I don't think I missed anything. If y'all think I missed anything, or if there's anything in your starter pack that you have that I don't have, please let me know in the comment section. I love when you guys comment. I love when you interact with me. It gives me so much happiness to see that y'all are really enjoying my content and that we're really growing together. So please, 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 like we always say, comment, like, and subscribe, okay? All right? And I'll see y'all again.